go. What up, though? What's happening, Howard J? Get myself together, man. What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. I appreciate it. CW, what up? Tank, Armel, what's up, man? Armel, you see me? I'm feeling real snobbish right now. Andre T, what up, man? Cause y'all come in, hit the button, man. The YouTube um, algorithm thing been acting real funny. I don't know what's up with it. Devil Row, what up, bro? Patrick, what's good? Got a good topic tonight, yo. Real good. Another real good one. AK Lover, what up, man? Same OG. Willie Lewis. Willie. What up, Willie? Coy, what up? Armel, I don't know how to take that. I really don't. I'm you know what? I'm not going to stress myself in the first couple minutes of the live. I'm not going to let you do it to me. One in the chamber, what up? New York City, what's to it, man? Big Tap. AK Shane, Philly Slow, Crazy Mechanic, what up, what up, what up? Look at y'all, man. Look at y'all. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do it to me. D-Man, what up? Locked in, what up, boy? Be cool out there, Cammy. Allowed Arms, what up? Only June. Nah, man, look. I got to shout out Extreme Tactical Gear. Y'all got to go check him out on IG. You know, he hey, look. Shout out to Gun Camp, man. Crazy event last night with Gun Camp. The concealed carry fashion show was nuts. I got there a little late, but nonetheless, I made it. That's because I was out there with Asian Wick, Pistolero, training all day, and then I had to come hour back to the crib, and then it was another hour and some change to get out to the event. So I'm just trying to do my part, man. Tap in, what's up? Whoever I didn't speak to, what's good, man? So no, I'm not a snob yet. Trying to work my way in this. I'm not a snob yet, but shout out to Extreme Tactical Gear, man. I gotta get their IG posted in here. Carbon Q, what up? Kingdom Defense, what's up? I gotta get his IG posted in here because got some crazy stuff, man. But if you've seen ET and Twisting those guys, then you already know what I'm talking about. Y'all see that? Y'all see why I got the Gucci bag, right? To go with the yeah. But shout out to bro. I got some other. If you look in the back though, over my shoulder over here, and just look up, just let me see, get my thumb right. Boom, right up in there. You see the rest of it. No, bro, we ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to tell you, man. Ain't nobody going nowhere. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm gonna have Extreme Tactical Gear come on the show. We're gonna do a couple. We're gonna do a couple things though. Like we're gonna actually bring some of this dope stuff to Donation Friday. You got to understand this stuff is high quality, expensive stuff. Ask Kaba. Kaba was there last night. Kaba, he had some heat, didn't he? I think Kaba might have had to spend some money last night. Urban Gardening Chronicles, T Rich, what up, man? OG Deuce Dollar TK, what's up? Jason Ewing. Tap in. Definitely. I definitely got some skinny jeans too, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, man, they got some heat. Shout out to Rich from Mantis. If y'all look right here, I gotta check these things out. Anybody got this? Anybody got the Mantis stuff? I can't wait to check it out. Because I've definitely been getting my train on. Damn, Roadblock, they still hurting you out there? Damn it. Oh, Bobby Lee. What happened? Corey, you got it? How you like it? Do it work? I don't know, Big Tap. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, it seemed dope from what I've from the research I've done. Seems super dope. Ask Corey. Corey, how is it? TK, why can't I wear skinny jeans? Please explain. I have the Mantis Training Academy. It's fun. Now, what's the Training Academy? Put me on. I'm bringing him on the channel too, though. You know, we're gonna talk some Mantis stuff. We might even try to give one away to some of you guys. You know. 2A Monte, what up? Cuzzo. What happened, Cuzzo? I like laser training, use different. Okay. Erica, my fly family. What's up, Erica? Hey, listen, TK, let's not do this. All right. We've been getting along. I don't want to get into it with you. That's what you're gonna make happen though, because you keep talking crazy. Twin CG, what's up? Showtime Riders Houston, what up, bro? Okay. Where's Zach? I don't know. I'm sure he'll be. I'm sure he'll be here. He'll be here. What you don't want me to do the show? JQ, what up? James Wells, what up, Doc? What's going on, everybody? But no, I'm glad though. I'm glad this conversation is starting the way it is because, what'd you say, Kaba? Oh, oh no, Kaba, you got that bread, man. Kaba on a whole nother level. He be getting the stuff that designer people don't even make. White boy, what up? ET, you see me? Look at me, boy. Shout out to ET, the gun camp. They be putting me on. They be like, man, look, you need to know this guy to know this guy to be able to know that guy. So they hold me down. It's a Chicago thing, though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I said anything different, I'd be lying. It's really a Chicago thing. Like that's what we do. We got to open the doors for each other. Siege, do not call my bag a purse. There's a whole gun in here. It's not a gun purse or something or whatever. But I brought the bags out tonight just to show, not even to show, but it's a great segue into what we're going to talk about. All right. And now's the time for y'all to get up off of me and we're gonna get on each other because I want to talk about Siege. This is not a purse. I'm not about to argue with you in this chat. See, this is not a purse. Okay? I'm really not about to argue with you because I have too much respect for you to argue with you, first of all. Ramsey J. But tonight I want to talk about, you guys probably saw the thumbnail, right? Well, we want to discuss like you know, I've done the peer pressure lives and, stuff like that. But I guess it kind of comes down to why y'all keep buying all these guns, man? What's up with you? Are you taking care of your necessities? Are you learning how to shoot them? What's up, BP? What's good, man? BP, I need some help. I need your help in particular. Somebody's trying to bully me. SD Marine, what up? Show me. I showed you. Okay, Siege. Damn it. Kingdom Defense. Now Siege, I'm gonna try to be nice, but let you know, TK, all of y'all, they trying to make me argue, but I'm not gonna do it. I am not gonna let them make me fall to that pressure. I'm not gonna argue it. But anyway, but check it out. So I want to talk about this tonight. This is unbelievable. BP, you got to help me out, brother. See? Hold on. Thank you. Thank you, the milkmaid. Thank you so much. That was needed. That was needed. All right. Asian Wick, my trainer is in the building. My dog. He was AKA Pistolero. He Asian Wick because the man can shoot. So, damn it. You know what, Siege? She has really distracted me right now, and I can't let Siege do it. All right, here we go. We're back to a regular live now. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Let me get the Gucci Glock out the way too. Perhaps I'm distracting everybody with that stuff. Now we're gonna get to the matter at hand. Make it a lot easier on everybody. So now, I was having this discussion with a couple of the homies, but this was a while ago because the idea for this live just came from Billy earlier today. I didn't even know that was going to be the topic, but it ended up being a topic. But we've discussed it before, and a part of the discussion is because we've done the peer pressure stuff and the whole nine. So tonight, I wanted to talk to you guys about it, like see what y'all think. Tactical Tina, no, it was, actually, I'm gonna get back to them, to the bags and stuff because we're gonna be having these companies come through on the channel and stuff. Now I'm a regular gun guy. Thank you, Bullyproof. I've always been a regular gun guy. Tactical tourism. Diego, my man, what's up? Javon Martin. I think that's my partner right there. I believe. Could be. May not. You never know. Figure it out one day. But I want to talk to y'all about that. Wait, let me get BP. I hope BP is available. I need his help in particular. Silverback, what up? Boatman Tone. He said you did get bougie for a second. No. You know what? I might just change the topic to did RGG go bougie? That's what I might do. That's what y'all gonna make me end up doing. Refrigerated Q, did I say what's up yet? How many likes did y'all hit the like button for me? Do me that amazing favor. I'm a gun addict and I'm proud of it. No, listen. The addict part is we know this already. A lot of gun crackheads in this chat. That's been established a long time. Wow, the likes are way behind. Could y'all please hit the like button, please? R. Scott. I don't know if that's bougie or boogie. I don't know. To me, I get it though. Oh my God, Siege, you really being tough tonight. Lawrence Lilly, what's happening? What snacks you got in the bag? they called they called Underwood. Well, you eat them snacks, was over with. But y'all ain't finna distract me with that. But no, forget the addiction part. So while I'm going into this, please, please, please hit the like button, get it up. I mean, it's less than half. Yeah, apparently y'all don't like me. You said shouldn't have led with the bag. People don't get it. No, they get it. They like the box. You know, I'm a regular gun guy. And you show up with a Gucci bag, you think things have changed. You feel like somebody made it. All right, I see the likes coming up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So if you're in here and maybe you're not commenting and you just playing in the background or whatever it is you're doing, but just take that quick second for me, please. I'm asking. And hit the like button. E Money, what up? Because I really want to get into this. I'm telling y'all, in the next 10 minutes, this is about to be a really, really good conversation. I'm going to tell you that. Hey, Hot Tub, where you at, man? Boy, they've been bothering me. No, no, Boat. Tonight is your night, man. Turkey. Tonight is the night. This is it. Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. Personal trainers. Oh, Armel, let's everybody need to train with Asian women. A pistolero. I'm telling you that. If you just one day, whatever, man, just go shoot with him. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's fun. Oh, Kava, you about to make the live go all the way left. That is not what happened. I can't believe you just typed a lie. That's a fact. That's a fact. So if you're gonna be addicted to something, be addicted to something that's gonna say like, no, addiction, we didn't got past that, I think. That's why I haven't done any gun addiction lives in a while, because we know y'all addicted. Notice I said y'all. Please, man, people. All right, that's it. Here we go. Who didn't hit the like button? Explain that part to me. Just tell me. If you're in here, maybe you haven't commented yet. Tell me who didn't, or who decided not to hit the like button. Tell me that. John Moss, what up, man? Whoever I might have missed some of y'all speaking. No, we got the crackhead part down, and we know that we keep purchasing. You know, we keep doing it. Siege didn't hit the like button. Who else? Is she the only one go admit it? He said I pushed it. That's the first time I ever heard somebody say that. Boatman Tone, thank you. That was funny. He said I pushed it. Black Gun Owners Magazine. What up? Let me get in the magazine though. I don't think I ever been in the magazine before. I think I'm ready. Boy, I think I'm ready. And I'm gonna wear my Gucci bag when it's time to take the photos for the magazine. I don't care what nobody say. Calm Wolf, what it do? So this the part I'm trying to get to, just to make it all make sense. Hey, JL, chill out, bro. Don't get blocked. I can't block him right now. He got my gun. Shout out JL Custom, man. He the one put him, ET, the whole gun camp. Put me on these people with these bags. That's why I keep getting distracted. Listen, man, I wore the bag on here, trying to shout out Extreme Tactical Gear. Q just put his thank you, Q. Just put his IG up there. That's where I got the bags and stuff from. You know, shout out to bro. I'm looking out for other businesses. We, you know, helping each other out. This is bad. This is a very unfocused night, and I'm blaming y'all. That's why I don't like Mondays. It's always unfocused. Mr. Bullshitter, thank you, man. I hope you ain't bullshit. I hope you really like the bag. The bag's dope. I don't give a damn. Hey, E.T., there's people in here that claim you wear a purse. They didn't say your name, but you started this trend. You and T. Is T around? Because I don't like the way that people trying to accuse people of wearing purses. Damn it, refrigerator key. Unbelievable. Facts, Ramsey J. I'm telling you, man, they don't know. They don't know. They out here. They tripping. Who that, babe? What's happening? But now we need to talk about the real issue that's going on tonight. Tactical Tina, you mess yourself up. It's the Bay Gucci. It's definitely Tactical Tina. Trust me when I tell you. Please trust me when I tell you. Armed Citizen, what's happening? Woo! Only reason I turned the camera off because I gave y'all the finger, and I didn't want to do it with the camera showing. So I'm gonna make this easy. And I'm stalling because I'm trying to wait on these lights to get up a little bit. We're still way behind. As soon as the lights get up, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. What the hell? Hey, Hot Tub, what you doing? What you doing right now? Hey, JL, if you still in here, bro, remember the dude Silverback that won the Cerakote? I'm about to refund him his money for the comment he just made, and we're gonna spin the wheel again, let somebody else win. That's cool. Thank you, bro. Jimmy Walker, what it do? Hey, Hot Tub, click that link real quick. Ro, what up? Seed, you straighten me out. No, see, I need Hot Tub. I got to get Hot Tub in here because it's important. Well, I wouldn't say need, but I don't know why I say need, and the brothers be like, all right, man, here I come right now. Whatever they doing, they stop. I better not say need. I just wanted Hot Tub slide through. Hey, Hot Tub.
What's happening?
Hey, look here, man. They giving me a real hard time about my Gucci bag. They can't stay focused.
Hey, y'all get off our doubling this man purse.
And hold on, Hot Tub. Don't get kicked off as soon as you get on, man. What's happening, brother?
What's good, man?
No, look here, man. I'm this topic tonight. Billy gave me this topic, but I think it's a good one because we didn't touched on it before. But it ain't. I didn't want to make it be about addiction or nothing.
Okay.
And I thought we needed to chop it up about because we always talk about, man, what we need versus what we want, right?
Okay.
And I think I've established on this gun thing, not I've established, but I think it's pretty established that once you get past them first 3 or 4 that you get for whatever particular reason you get, the rest of it is kind of showpiece stuff, right?
I can agree there.
You know, it's kind of I'm buying this just cause I wanted it, whatever the case is. So,
what up, BP?
What up, Hot Tub Tony?
I wonder,
RTG, what's up?
And what's up, BP? Thank you, man. I appreciate you stopping in tonight.
Yes, sir.
Because I'll be needing these points. Actually, I brought you in because it's another lady out there that's giving me some trouble.
Man, I don't know why they
I
give
figured
people.
you would be the guy that could slow that down a little bit.
I mean, it's a repurposed fanny pack. Come on, people. People have been wearing those forever. Come on, man. It's a
This
fanny
is going
pack.
right.
bad. This is going bad. Everybody's
It's
completely distracted.
it's first, I can't even say the word
BP.
fanny because I don't feel right. But yeah, that's where you hook your change purse to on that thing. If you don't have a place to hook your change purse, you can't wear it, so you have to wear that man purse.
It's called a tactical fanny pack.
A tactical fanny pack. That's exactly what it is.
You just read.
Y'all know what? At the end of the day, I came in this game by myself, and it's looking like all my friends are leaving me slowly but surely all over a Gucci bag. What is wrong with y'all, man? Why are
That was a
y'all
nice
acting like
tactical firearms survival bag you had.
There we
like
go.
it.
There we go. There we go. Multi-purpose.
Why are y'all acting? But
It's dope though. It's definitely dope.
It is dope.
Hey,
so
man.
Billy, check it out though. So gun hype. Billy actually gave me this subject, but it's something we often talk about though. Like we talk about it away from YouTube a lot. And what happens is, again, you get past them first few firearms, and then does it become a show for you? Because Billy, you have this theory that people buy guns for others, not so much for themselves. No.
Not so
When
much
they
for
get
themselves.
to a certain point, it's not so much for them anymore. It's for other people. Gun hype. It's
yeah.
I got this. Look.
Yo, once I get this, BP, oh my God, he gonna love this.
Yeah, he gonna go
Tony
crazy when he see this.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him when Tony see this. But I don't give a fuck about the gun. I didn't know about it. I didn't need it. And I'm just doing it to impress others. I did it with cars. I did it with guns. I did it with all kinds of stuff that is like a slight short craze. And then it gets in your head and you need it, but
because
you don't need
right on to the next one. You like, all right, I got that one. They seen that one already. Or it'd be that whole notion of nobody else got this.
Yeah. Ooh, that's the worst one.
I'm gonna beat everybody to this one and go get it. So
that's the worst.
Oftentimes what happens is a lot of that stuff knocks practicality. I don't even know why we even use that word anymore. A lot of that knocks practicality out of the window, right? Because imagine, and I bet you most people won't admit to this. Maybe I wouldn't either if I wasn't on YouTube. But I guarantee you, if there wasn't a community like it is and wasn't a place on social media where you can go post pictures and talk about what you have, some of the guns people buy, they wouldn't even buy it.
I probably would have at least
guns.
I probably would have at least 7 fewer guns.
Yeah, just a couple.
You know what? That's fair. That is fair because I'm probably and I'm one of those people that try to stand on. Yeah. Man, I only buy shit for me. Like I buy what I like. I try my best to stand on that, but there has been times where I done made a purchase, and that purchase came solely from hearing it over and over again. And I will tell you one gun I purchased that may end up on Donation Friday soon. Because when I bought it, it was all YouTube peer pressure. I rarely ever shoot it. If I got 200 rounds through it, I'd be super surprised. Yeah. And that's the Glock 19.
Strybog. Oh, okay. 19X, my bad.
No, Strybog I love. Get off me. But the Glock 19X, I like the gun. Great gun. Never had an issue with it. I love it. But
bought it for the hype.
It was all the hype around it at that time. I know y'all remember how it was, man. When that 19X dropped, everybody was on it. As a matter of fact, I think I overpaid for it. Because at that time I paid close to $700 for that gun.
Yeah, you definitely overpaid.
The gun $5.5 right now.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. You know, so that was probably one of the ones that I'm not gonna say I regret it because it's a great gun, but it was definitely peer pressure involved.
Yeah, I bought guns solely for Instagram pictures. I'm telling you, I've done it.
Don't post
I've
your
done
gun on
it.
Instagram.
Ooh, how it's gonna kill him on Instagram? Oh man, when I make this YouTube video, looking like a sucker.
Now, Refrigerator Q said we got to stop buying guns before we shot them. Well, hell, that's probably 90% of my guns I done bought and never shot it prior to buying it.
I'll say this: y'all can justify. You and Billy can justify it because y'all on YouTube, so you can always put it off on. Well, I'm just doing this for the views. That's always justification. Average person like myself, like BP, hey man, we just out there. We got it, bro.
Exactly. No, I know. Like now, when you sometimes you might go out and you'll buy something. Because I remember when I pulled up on Hot Tub, we was talking. We both got the same Galil Ace, but check it out though. That wasn't a peer pressure gun for me. I wanted that thing.
Hey man, I shoot mine all the time.
I don't shoot mine as much anymore. After I Cerakoted, I don't shoot it as much. But now that I'm outside a lot more, I'm gonna start taking that bad boy outside to shoot it more. But that wasn't a peer pressure gun for me. The 19X, 1000%, 1000% peer pressure.
Well, I'll say that for my Shadow Sister. That was more of a peer pressure gun. I didn't need it. I rarely shoot. I got probably about 300, maybe 400 rounds through it. That's it. It sits up in the safe.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with that.
A lot of hearts right there.
Shadow Systems, I got off of the hype, and I didn't even get it for myself. I did this. Part of me, and I know maybe somebody's done this in the chat, I sold the hype to my wife to verify the buy. It was shameful. Yo, it was a low point. I was like, babe, you know how hard it is to find these? Yo, I pumped that shit up. Woo, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. Okay, beautiful.
Sweetie. She said Billy buys me guns that he likes, not what I want.
Oh, I do that too. Hey, you ain't the only one. I do that all the time.
Yo.
Oh damn!
I'm telling you,
yo, $1,200 for who the hell paid $1,200 for a Hellcat? Damn.
Yeah,
got that in 2020, bro.
There's a couple of guns I purchased. You know, the Chiappa. I wanted that one once I saw RGG had it. I'm like, oh, I like that one, but I don't shoot it a whole lot. And then that Smith & Wesson Shield Plus.
But do you regret the Rhino?
I don't regret that one at all. There's none I really regret except maybe the Visca because it's not a quality AK. And I really didn't know.
But the Rhino is nice, right? It's just not.
Yeah,
like it's not something you take to the range every day. But every now and then you'd be like, boy, let me take this Rhino out, man.
And every time I take it out, it's like, oh my god.
That'd be me, man. I love that gun. I don't shoot it a ton.
Yeah.
But I love it. But that wasn't a peer pressure buy for me.
Same.
I ain't gonna lie now. I'm definitely gonna pull my own string here. Yeah. After that 19X, I really don't fall in that category. Because again, me holding that, I guess, spot of a regular gun guy, yeah, I've been getting a little bit different stuff lately, but I still buy stuff that I like. Now, the one purchase I did make recently, and I haven't dropped the video on it yet. I only bought it because I didn't have one.
Wait. So that's the thing, though. You be making excuses for yourself. You didn't buy it because you don't have it. You bought it because somebody else decided that it was dope and you don't have it.
No,
that's the part.
No. I bought it because I didn't own that brand. That's why I bought it. I'm like, I don't have this.
When you bought it, I ran down like 7 brands. Maybe it was like 4 brands. And you're like, oh, yeah, I don't have one of those either. You're right. I don't have one of those. But that brand particular, you were like, somebody else gave you the hype. Somebody gave you the hype.
No. That's what's making me keep it, the hype. Remember?
True.
The choice in the beginning was between a few firearms. Like 4 or 5 of them I could have bought right around the same price. And I chose that one because it's a really popular brand that I didn't have.
I don't see the problem with that, though.
No, I mean, I don't either. Because, like, I can admit that, yeah, I'll buy But it wasn't
Yo,
YouTube
Tony.
peer pressure.
Tony,
Well,
what
look,
if you don't like the gun though?
I've ran into that. I bought a Steyr $2,000 gun. Ain't nobody at the time. Nobody had a Steyr. I shot it. Not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
I regret it? Hell no. I got a Steyr.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's if nothing else is a flex. Who else got one?
Yeah.
And I've been lucky,
but
but I
that is
had
a
a
real
lift
thing.
before
So I'm glad
started.
you said that, Hot Tub. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Flexing is a real thing.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong
BP,
with it.
you flexing?
No, I had a list though. I had a list before I started. I called it my Tim Duncan list. I had a list of guns that I wanted to get. I didn't want multiple calibers of the same gun. So I wanted to have one gun, quality, but not crazy in each caliber. The only thing I probably flexed a little bit was the 45-70. That's probably the only
That's
one.
a flex.
That's a little. That's
That's
a
a
little
bad
flex.
boy. Hey, BP had, I not see. I almost fell because
flex with.
Boy, BP had me in the store looking at the 45-70 until they turned that price tag around. I was like, you know what? I'll just shoot BPs at the next meetup or something. It's cool.
That shit actually costs 45.70.
Yeah, that's a bad gun, boy. But they don't charge you nothing to hold it in the store.
Yeah, so
And
that's the only one. But everything I have, I shoot. The only thing I did.
Hey, Big Fish, are you talking to the chat or are you talking to me?
You could buy something. Yeah, and that's what I've been turning up.
This is actually a good comment, actually. I like what he's saying here.
And that's what I've been doing. I've been turning up my training big time. So I've been to several courses already, a couple other courses I want to go to this year. So yeah, I'm not looking to buy any more firearms. I say that, but of course things can change. But
yeah, don't say
I'm trying to push that training.
Hey man, I don't blame nobody for nothing they buy.
That's true.
Personally, I don't see a need for night vision goggles. But hell, if you got it to spend and it's your money, bro, do it.
Let me ask you this. I'm not gonna ask you this. Big Money Fish, Turkeys, them guys in here. Now I know Ben. He lived down the street from me. Not down the street because he live in a rich neighborhood. But you know, between the rich neighborhoods and the not so rich neighborhoods, it really ain't that much distance between them usually. So he in the rich side, I'm on the other side. Anyway, now he does a lot of this stuff. He's been doing it for a while, and you see some of the guys on YouTube start to get into it. You just said you don't see a use for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's something that people would buy if there was no need to flex with it?
Yeah, absolutely. People, you could justify anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see if you're a person that does a lot of tactical training and you want to get out there and shoot at night, and you got a couple $1,000s to spend.
Yeah.
Hey man, do your thing. I don't blame nobody for it.
I can see that.
I see where you're going though. I see where you're going, and I understand it. Because a lot of people won't do this type of stuff, training, whatever it is, without a camera somewhere showing that they're flexing, that they're doing it. They won't do it just to better their abilities and skills. Oftentimes, that camera's rolling, and that's just another flex.
Now I will give it up to knowledge because he had footage of that type of stuff before we even knew of him.
Doing it, yeah.
He was already
that's a lifestyle.
Yeah, so he do that stuff. He crazy with that. But you know, you don't see a lot of that. I think one of the best things I've taken away from, I guess, social media peer pressure, if that's what you want to call it, is that, and this happened to me probably within the last year, that I guess desire to want to get better as a shooter overall, so that whatever space or situation that I'm in, whether it be amongst my peers at a meetup or we just have a range day, it really forced me to want to be a much better shooter. But that happened when I went with Daryl B, White Boy. We should go to the outdoor range last summer. And man, them boys just can shoot, man. Can shoot. You know, like I'm okay, getting on target here and there. But I'm talking about them boys can really, really shoot. You get what I'm saying? Because they really.
So let me ask you a question. Is you getting better? I know it's great for yourself.
Is you
getting better? It's great for yourself.
No, wait. Let's clear this up first. Is you when you say is you?
I know is you. Okay.
Right. It sound right.
Is it right? So it was the beginning of a question. That's what. Is you? No, but are you would be like, are you getting better? But is you getting better a flex to use later?
No.
Like sometimes, like I want to get better, but I honestly, I don't want to get better just to be able to protect myself and be a good shooter. I want to get better so the next time I'm around some other shooters, I'm shitting on them.
But what's the problem with that?
Flex.
There's no problem with that either. Either way,
nothing.
But you asked me. What you asked me is that my purpose? No, my purpose was. So, I think I might have told y'all this story probably 100 times, but I come from a different situation, right? Different background, and I've had a couple encounters where firearms have been. But what I've learned being in this 2A stuff and seeing people shoot and doing that, I understood that I didn't know how to shoot at all, and I'm open to admit this. I knew how to rack a gun, pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? Shoot the pistol. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you pointing and shooting. And I've been at the range with people that's just like that. You put target out there 7 yards, they couldn't hit the bullseye if you gave them $1,000. Mm. Because they don't know the proper way to shoot it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have any proper etiquette when it comes to handling the firearm. So that's my reason. I don't want to be that guy that when you get out to the range, you can't hit nothing. You don't know how to shoot. And not just at the range, even in the real world. So now, training with Pistolero, that's even doper because he does a more real world training, more stuff that you might use in a realistic situation, right? So to help you be able to get on target faster and different stuff like that. That's a different type of training as well. So I want to start learning as much as I can.
As well you should. You got a couple of different reasons to justify. Number one, you got a business. Your YouTube is your business.
Yep.
So that should be first and foremost. Hey man, that's gonna generate more revenue for my channel when I do these training videos because I'm opening myself up. I'm opening up my subscribers up to a whole other side that they may not have even thought of. So,
and it will inspire others to want to do that, get better, be better. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's cool too. I think training and stuff like that is important. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
I think I told y'all, E.T., what's up, man? E.T. back in here. E.T. is a long story about how the bag got took, and I would get called names and all types of stuff. Nobody was here to save me. Dust, what up, man? Listen, y'all fellas, I see y'all leaving messages in the chat. One thing I do that separates me from the masses.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna talk around you. I'm gonna talk to you. Come in the chat. Let's talk.
Bring your ass.
Yeah, let's talk about it. But this is the thing. It don't matter which way you do it, because to me the flexing is dope. To me, I can sit here and watch it all day.
Yeah,
it's amazing to me. I also like to see, people that's dope shooting. When I first went to go shoot with ET the first time, and then with ET and Twister, man, I'm trying to tell you, like, it make you want to get better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mm-hmm. You get around people, you want to get better shooting.
Hey man, Silverback asked a good question. He said, if you buy a gun to flex and you don't like it, what do you do with the gun? Hell, sell it. Buy some more guns.
That's true.
That's the point. Some people still hold on to it because it's still part of the flex, even though they hate the gun.
Fuck the flex,
they
man.
They'll be holding on to them motherfuckers.
2 more cheaper guns.
I just saw somebody belly. Jimmy Walker, that's you?
Yeah, what's happening with you?
Oh, there he is. Man, nobody wants
what's up, bro?
There you go.
I'm driving, man. I'm on my way to Houston.
Cool.
Oh, man, you better be careful out there on that road, man.
Yeah, I wanted to chime in on that whole practicality thing.
Yeah.
Can you? You know what? I'm gonna give a different angle
What up?
about the practice.
Yo.
You
Okay.
guys would be surprised. You guys will be surprised how much more practical buying all these different guns are. Because you know what? The internet opened us up to a lot of like-minded people. You know? So
Okay.
I know the thing right now is flexing for Instagram or what have you. But with the whole, I call it Guntuber. You call it the 2A community, I call it Guntuber, whatever you want to call it. It's still in its infancy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got a lot of people now that's really gonna start getting into firearms because of the Supreme Court decision last week. You'd be surprised at how many people have been watching all these different channels and just haven't jumped in because maybe getting a firearm been so hard in a state. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
And then like the technology has changed over the years. From what a gun used to be to what a gun is now. You know? 20, 25 years ago, I know everybody that was around during that era remember the 25.
Oh yeah.
AKA to shoot you in the foot with that hair trigger that it had.
Yeah.
Everybody knew you didn't keep a 25 loaded because it would go off at any given time. You know what I'm saying?
So Jimmy,
Talking past some of us, but that's all right.
Have you flexed yet? Have you bought a gun just for the flex? Nothing?
No. I don't have no Gucci. I look at a lot of these guns. I don't have no flexing gun, no Gucci gun, none of that.
All regular
You know
ass
what?
stuff?
Everybody need a Gucci gun.
I got just, I mean, eventually there is one gun I think I may do a little something to. But
see, that's where you fall off the boat.
You know what? There's maybe
because you want to flex.
I may, well, actually, I just want to do a few upgrades to it. But like as far as like flexing, however it come, you know.
I get it. Say it different,
you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm just more. I'm one of those people that's more interested in do the gun work more than it being all Gucci'd out. Now I do have a Chrome 19.
Real quick though, when you said that, okay, they all these new people coming in. I wish when I came into guns that I had a channel like a Tactical Turkeys.
Yeah.
Show me what guns I should have bought, because I bought a lot of trash ass guns, not knowing what quality it is, what I'm supposed to, what I should be buying. I just went for what was cheap at the time.
Yeah.
So that's you know that crowd.
You know what? When the pandemic hit, I was going all around Iowa, and I got a daughter that I take up to Minnesota, to Rochester, to the Mayo Clinic up there. So I was going to different gun shops and just watching people. And I noticed something about firearms that kind of just make me long face. A lot of people buy what they hear on rap videos.
That's true.
A lot of them guys can't fucking shoot to save their lives. They don't know shit about a gun. I see.
Hey, hold on now.
Never owned a gun.
Wait.
I agree with that though.
We gonna slide past you having a Chrome 1911.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was going to say, look, check this out. I bought a Metro Arms Bobcat. It's a Chrome. It's a 1911. I think like a 4.5-inch barrel. And I just bought it because I liked it. It came like that.
The Chrome ones shoot better. I heard.
I don't know about all that.
You flexing, goddammit.
That's a flex.
I ain't gonna flex.
That Chrome will be nothing but shine in the sunlight.
That's it.
You know what?
A little flex.
I like the way that gun looked, so I bought it. I very seldomly carry that gun. I know when I go to New Orleans, I won't never take it with me because I don't trust NOPD. See, I'm gonna tell y'all why I never really got into Gucci. What y'all call them, Gucci guns now?
You got
That's
the
the
original Gucci.
You know why I never really got into all that? Because back in the days when NOPD would stop people and they had nice looking guns, they would take them from them, even if they was legal. And you know, with all the paperwork and all the crap they make you go through, they was taking people guns. So I never had a desire to have a fixed up gun.
They still do.
I think I'll flex hard, boy. Come on, Dust,
Yeah.
where you at?
So,
I'm just chilling, bro. I was just listening, you know, like you guys were saying, like the whole like shoot to get better than someone else and stuff like that. I personally feel like, and I said it in the chat, you're your only competition in everything and anything you do. You should be looking at the next man and be like, oh, I want to do this, you know, to be better than this specific person. If you're gonna do it for yourself.
No, Dust, that sounds good, but it don't feel good. It feels good.
It does feel good. It does feel good. When I do all my training,
hold on. So athletes, football players, basketball players, they're looking like, yo, I want to be better than this specific person or be the best that I could be and win. Because, like, you know what? You're right. It feels good. Winning feels good.
Feels good.
But why sheath your competitiveness? You're making snowflakes in 2022 when you sheath your competitiveness. I'm just saying.
Oh, am I flexing right now?
Yeah, you are.
You are flexing.
You are flexing. But I'm just saying, like, and that's how I see it. Now, as far as buying firearms, obviously everybody buys what they want, you know, but you should have firearms that are your go-tos that you know are good quality firearms. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just how I see it. Like, and I seen it. It was a really good topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, damn, they really talking about some stuff here right now. I was like, all right, no doubt. But that's how I feel like on the competitive side. On the competitive side, Billy, on the competitive side, you should be up there in that corner talking about I could outshoot everybody on this screen. Why? Because I put in the work.
well, I ain't gonna tell that lie.
How everybody should feel.
But I heard Hot Tub say something a few minutes ago too.
About
when he was saying, like, man, I wish I had a channel like the turkeys, right? You know how it's the whole buy once, cry once, so you get into more higher end guns and all of that stuff.
All right.
But I'm always middle of the road with that. That's why the conversations always end up being so good, because I'm always middle of the road. Because I think a lot of that comes down, a lot of it is subjective, right? Like, I can own a nice staccato, or BP might have a nice, what is it, like a VP9 or something, that he thinks is a really nice shooter, and he shoots that thing very well. There's a lot of quality guns that don't cost thousands of dollars. And I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into that whole thing. And I've sat there and watched ET himself shoot a Glock 34 like it was.
Put in work.
You know, so we not talking where you got to really go out and, you're right, putting in the work. I saw you, bro. I hit you one day, like, bro, I saw you knocking down them steel plates. Like, I'm talking about, he's like ping, 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 not no misses, like Dust could shoot. That sometimes that type of stuff is inspirational to me. Like, to watch people be able to go shoot, and it make you want to get better. I see Zach shooting, or he'll give me game. Like, it just make you want to get better. That may not be for everybody else. That's what makes YouTube dope, though, because I can go to whoever's channel to get whatever that information is that I want. So if I say I want to be in the more higher end stuff and really spin a bag and go over the top, I'm gonna go over to check out the turkeys, and I'm gonna learn more about stuff along them lines. If I what's up?
I always reference this when I get on your channel, but I have to always point this out. You see what we got on the screen right here? This is really, really important because it's changing that narrative. You know what I mean? And like when I talk to people up here in Iowa where I live at, it's like I understand why sometimes non-black people have a stereotypical feeling because they never been around us. So all they used to seeing is when we got a firearm, we committing a crime, or we in some kind of TV show committing a crime. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people, you'd be surprised at how many people don't believe we actually practice this amendment. But places like this is helping to change that. And the kind of discussions that we have, it's just a normal discussion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the dope part about the whole internet, YouTube, GunTube type of thing. What we might see as flexing, well, it's maybe practical amongst a particular group of people, but when you look at the totality, it's really not flexing because you got everybody that got their niche. Like some people only drive a Lexus. Some people, I got a friend of mine, he won't buy nothing that's not a BMW. He won't buy nothing else but a BMW.
Well, got some rich friends.
Some people only want to drive a Rolls Royce. Some people only want this. Some people only want that.
Yeah.
But we cover all that in YouTube. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So
I agree.
sometimes things may seem unpractical to you, but they're practical to other people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and again, I'm kind of with Hot Tub on this. I almost think whichever way you go is okay.
Can't go wrong.
Teach his own.
It's growing the community, man. It's wherever your niche fall in. If you on the tactical side and you super tactical out there, that's your niche. If you just a competition shooter like Zach, that's your niche. If you just a regular shooter, as long as you part of this 2A community and you growing it, man, hey man, 100.
Yes, sir.
100.
Only time I start getting passionate is when don't put down the person that may not have what you have. That's when I get mad. Like that pisses me off. I don't like that. Don't make somebody look bad because they don't have what you have. That's when you start hearing me say stuff like it's a bad game. Now you're playing a bad game because it's like hey, I might not have a $3,500 pistol. I don't. But you ain't gonna make me feel bad because I don't got one.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got a $500 pistol that I love to death.
You know what?
$200 pistol. Make that thing do what it do.
Of course, the finest weapon ever designed by man.
You know what?
I don't understand. Like,
because you know what? Because the thing is, a person buying a $3,500 gun, there's a lot of people who get gun collection confused with learning how to protect themselves.
That's true.
So some of us, when you see on YouTube, I see people that buy guns and do gun collections. You can tell they just kind of see it as a trend. Then you can see the ones who are real serious. And then you see people who just want to learn about firearms so they can buy themselves 2 or 3 firearms and they're happy with that. So there's a difference in collection and just wanting to protect yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now let me shout out. Let me get a shameless plug here. So like Gun Camp and Twister and these guys. So if we look at this from the outside looking in, and you say you look at Twister and his camp, you're gonna automatically assume that them boys they gonna have it, right? And you heard me saying the other night when I'm like, yeah, you can put anything out here on YouTube. You're really not going to impress them. Let me tell you what I think is dope about them. Now, I did a video where we brought a lot of those guns and we did the collection, right? We did like 100K pistol collection. The dopest thing about ET, Twist, and all of them, they such humble guys that half the shit that we saw that we see online, they got so much shit they don't even show. Mm-hmm. Like that we've never seen it. You be like, in my mind, I'm thinking from a YouTube, social media, bro, you post that? That's out of here. Don't even think about it.
Knock it out the park.
It's just stuff they buy and have. And that's what impressed me about them. And then, like, man, bro, shoot this. They not funny acting. Man, ET gave me a staccato, say, take it on with you, bro.
That is on my list. That's on my list next year.
Thank you, brother. I was looking around trying to make sure you wasn't setting me up. Like, what the hell you mean? Take a staccato to the house, man. But that's what showed me these guys.
But yo, that the flex be feeling good, man. That should be getting you right.
I flex that text. I write up my guns and ammo and stuff off. I flex that text time.
There you go. Siege said something in the chat. Like, and we'll do that too.
You say what, bro?
Siege, she said something in the chat. She's like, there's also people writing off these guns and purchases as small business expense.
Fact.
All
you know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody should be. We all should be doing that
Get you
as content creators.
it really depends on like what you're, you guys call it flexing for certain things, but is it really flexing? You know what I'm saying? Like, at what level does it become flexing? I think
as soon as it's public. As soon as it's public,
and that's why not everything can be shown, because then the image of the snob and this and that and this and that, and that's why everything can't be shown. You understand?
You know what?
If I buy something nice, I can't show anybody because that means I'm flexing because I bought something nice and I say, "Hey, look what I got." That means I'm flexing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a bad word.
Now that image becomes a thing where it's just like, oh, he's just showing off. Oh, he's just flexing. Oh, he got the bag. Oh, this. Oh, that. I mean, at that point,
you don't need a bag to flex.
Hear me out. Is he flexing? Is that person flexing, or is that other person low key hating?
Ooh.
Think about it. And I'm not saying you, Billy. So I don't want you, Billy. I don't want you to think that you or anybody.
No.
Is it that person's flexing, or that other person is low key a little tight? You know what I'm saying? Like,
the flex has to be intentional. Like, yo, all right, when I was in Nashville and I had my little $300 Taurus, it's not a bag thing. And I was air racking that shit, I was flexing. I wasn't doing that shit in the corner.
What I'm saying, it's all good.
I was doing that shit in front of everybody.
Okay, so now you're saying there's safe to say that there's no price point on flexing.
No,
flexing have a muscle if you can't flex.
Whatever.
But I'm saying there's no price point. There's no price
whatever
point.
the hell you want to flex.
There's no price point on flex. You just saying you was a $300 Taurus, so you can't say that somebody's buying something expensive and it's the price that makes it a flex. You were doing something that nobody else could do.
Even your shoot game is flexing. If I'm gonna get in front of 30 people and try to beat out everybody and do that shit and step back and I just flex. You're good at what you do. Not you per se, but whoever.
They like. But if somebody's into kicks, what if somebody's into kicks, bro? I got a shit ton of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just a past thing that I still have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not flexing on nobody.
I know you like them. I know you like them, but you don't get home and put them shits on and walk around by yourself. You wait until you about to hit the streets, the mall, the barbecue or something.
Because I still put everything on layaway.
Bro, I'm not gonna even step into that because then you're gonna be like, he's flexing. Like,
this is not the thing.
Y'all gotta let me get this out because this right here about to get everybody moving. How often, and I'm talking about the people that watch YouTube and you see it, right? And you can say, I can make a statement. I can say something like, and I know it works on my channel. I swear to God, my channel, the home base for this. I can make one statement. I could be like, boy, life with OB, shutting the game down, killing them. I'm talking about when I say he got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
A couple days later, you be watching somebody on their live or say something. Yeah, I mean, OB dope, but he don't got this.
Yeah, but that's sideline talk.
That's that energy, right? Like that's that competitive energy.
Is it competitive or that?
Flex is real. OB he been doing this ever since I've been watching him though. Way before a lot of people came along. But then when people come around, I'm back to what you saying. He just buying the gun. He like to buy different stuff. That's what he's been doing from day one. But now you got the guys that come on and wanna
Got outshine him.
Yeah.
But
and ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's you try to do it low key. So I'm back with Dust. Is it
I say this, it's all
or is it exactly
pushing
me on that? Like
that's all everything you saying is just that competitive nature, all of it is pushing the culture forward, man. And
it is. And if everybody do it, I think when you do it in good nature, I'm about to tell y'all something that makes this interesting for me. This is always my cop out. And it's not really a cop out, it's the honest truth, but I use it as a cop out. Zach, you comment as me. You keep commenting. I don't even know how to say that stuff, bro.
I just put a definition of flexing.
Considered arrogant and
no, I'm fucking with it. But hold on. Check it out though. With me, what's my name? A regular gun guy. I don't have to beat anybody out.
There's no need.
I can go buy a Taurus tomorrow and I don't want to hear nothing. if I go by the staccato, if I'm lucky enough to get my staccato fun up enough and I get it, that's all right. You see RGG, he making his way, he doing his thing. But I'm always gonna be the one telling anybody that's listening, this how I'm doing this, brother. I might have staccato on layaway for 6 months, but I figured it out.
Yeah.
You can do it too. I'm trying to motivate. I don't never want to put nobody in no weird position where they feel like they less than. That's always my thing. I don't care about none of the other stuff because I love looking at the dopest guns in the world, the custom stuff, and I'm talking about being around some of these guys. That's why I'm telling you, God working mysterious ways. Being around certain people really takes some of that peer pressure stuff away from me. Stuff don't impress me no more. I see somebody post something on YouTube, I'll be like, shit. Boy, I was just hanging out with ET, and that shit he showed me in that bag, that's not on YouTube. Or I seen what Twister had over there. Twister should have. He decided to become a YouTube. Everybody shut down. So it's sort of like I don't be impressed no more. But I'm not really here to be impressed. I just like to watch the videos for the entertainment.
I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna jump off because I'm just about done.
I'm gonna need you to be careful out there too, man.
Oh yeah, I will. I'm gonna say this. I just feel good being able to turn on YouTube and even see conversations that we having about the Second Amendment with guys that have legally owned firearms. For the young people out there, because the young people maybe don't know. I think a lot of us, that's the 40+ crowd, wish we could have had something like this when we was younger. A lot of us was told, oh, you got to stay away from guns and what have you. But you know what? This is a beautiful thing, man, to turn on YouTube and see all the different channels. I don't care what color, where the people come from, talking about this and promoting people that have legal firearms. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's a dope thing. I don't care what nobody say. And all of these channels, I didn't learn something from everybody. Because you know what? One thing about cruising YouTube, whether you got a high-end gun or the low-end gun, somebody gonna have something like that, and they may have an answer to a question you might have about yours. Maybe you having a jamming issue. Maybe you may have to change your trigger. If you watch enough videos, you'll learn a lot. So, man, for everybody out there, man, y'all be safe. RGG, man, you know I'm always sending love out to you, man. Much love to you, brother. You built a good thing, and man, y'all be safe out there. Let's keep the conversation going. Let's keep the culture moving forward. Let's get the young kids in.
You be safe.
Appreciate you, man.
Yep.
Easy out there, Jimmy Walker.
Be safe out there, Flex.
That's my dog, boy.
I'm going to go ahead and drop into the chat also. I want to say, much love to everybody on the panel. You keep on doing, flexing, training, whatever it is your thing is, do it. Do it.
Hold on, wait. Is training a flex?
No.
Yeah.
How?
I don't think so.
I'm about to go
not a
phone after this and have a serious conversation with you.
Training's not a
I'm really
flex.
trying to understand your mindset. How?
What's wrong with flexing?
BP was carrying a whole dude through the woods, man. That ain't no flex.
That's what I'm like.
That was real. That was real.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do that again. We're going to do some more training with that too. So, but I'm going to go ahead and start going to the chat. And everybody be good, man.
Thank you, BP.
All right. Love y'all.
B.
All right.
I don't know about.
It's
just interesting.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Burton. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that super chat. And that's dope. He said flexing is fun, no hating. But I'd rather have a $500 Glock and $1,500 a training than to have a $2,000 Gucci Glock. I can't argue with him.
That's a fact.
I can't argue with him.
So it almost sounds like it's a lose-lose because anything is flexing.
That's
I
thought Billy's not everything is flexing because Billy
anything you're proud of and proud to show and present is flexing.
No, listen, bro.
Think about it. What you just told me, training, right? Training. You're like, I'm like, so is training a flex? You're like, yeah.
No, Billy a little crazy though.
You're learning.
Well, no.
Billy was right though, bro. I think what he said earlier when he said it's not a flex until you make it public. I think that's when it becomes.
That's what I'm saying,
flex, right? Like if I went out today and I bought a dope ass $4,000 Wilson Combat joint, I never posted online. I just bought it because I like it, and I'll shoot it, in my own time. It's not a flex, right? Because I bought it because I felt like I had a use for it or whatever. But the moment I go online with it and be like, hey, look at this.
Look what I got.
Yeah, hold on. But let me ask you this. How about how you got it as a flex? The work you put in to make that money to get that. How about that being
never a flex until somebody else knows about it? You have to flex. I'm saying though, like, you're not flexing to yourself. You're not surprising yourself. Ha! Bet you didn't know I got this self. You're not gonna say that. So we flex to other people, right? And when somebody else sees it, now we're showing off whatever that is that we have.
Yeah, you want that attention for that media world.
But I feel like I feel like it's being put off in such a negative light.
I don't think.
I don't know. I like flexing.
You know I'm just saying, like, you're like, oh, you're showing off and this, that, and the third. Like, and maybe I'm just not understanding how you're laying it down. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I put into context. A lot of my firearms are very super inexpensive. But when I was walking around Nashville air racking a Taurus, that was flexing. It wasn't an expense. It had nothing to do with money. It was just showing off. It was saying, you can't do this shit. That's all. And it's fun and it feels good. That's what I was saying. The flex feels good sometimes. It's either buying and expensive.
You're winning. Your winning feels good. The exclusiveness behind it.
I thought I was winning. Nobody.
You are winning, dog. How many people? You doing it with a $300 gun. Most people are buying a $5,000-$6,000 gun to do it.
So that's the flex, and I'm
gonna throw something out there to you. All of you guys are YouTubers, right? So you need to flex. That's your business. Your YouTube is your business.
I'm a regular gun guy. I can't flex, hot tub.
So
a little bit.
Ain't nothing wrong with y'all flexing, hell, because that flexing is gonna bring you what? Endorsement deals,
facts,
attention.
So it for the average person, it may be flexing. For you guys, I don't even consider it flexing. Y'all, there's a business expenses. Everything y'all do, your training, the business expense, your guns, business expense. So you're growing your channels.
Yeah.
So
still flexing.
Y'all can't look at it like flexing. That's this
do.
That y'all ain't.
But we all, like, even as YouTubers, if I'm like myself, I'm gonna have a different type of audience. Like a lot of my comments, like you can go to any video I might do on any of the guns that I purchased. Oftentimes, it resonates with a
word tapping
audience, right? Like they'll be saying, "Oh man, like the 1911, that's nice, man," because they look at it like that's a nice 1911. It's in an affordable price range, bro. I'm glad you did that. That you're regular talking on it and giving us your thoughts on it, because I don't like to say reviews and shit. But that it'll relate to the average person. Now, if somebody is what we refer to as a snob, they're gonna look at it and be like, "That's not a 1911. This is a 1911." You know, they're gonna hit you with the $9,000.
Is that your Australian accent?
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
That was the best I could do. Help me
out. More
out,
like a Michigan accent, bro. Crocodile Dundee.
But that's the thing, though.
Flex ain't always money, though. That's the point I was trying to get across. When Erica's hair, her natural hair, is down almost to the back of her knees. And I be wanting her to just let that shit go around people, just on the flex level.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the flex, it really don't got shit to do with the money game, or, it's just showing off a new ability or a good ability, or, sometimes an item that's dope, hard to get, high price, whatever. But that's the flex. That's why all of us are linked to Instagram. I don't know one guy in here that ain't scroll through Instagram and slow down at a certain page. And that's just because somebody flexing and we like it.
Billy, you like attention.
A little bit. That's why I'm up here.
He thought about it for a second. He's like, a little bit.
But even with Zach, you got 2 Canic whiteouts that you don't shoot.
Zach has every.
That's your flex.
Every Canic.
He's a mechanic.
Like,
that's your mechanics are your
nobody gonna come out and flex.
When you spoke about your mechanics, man, when you told us about the White House, you was proud of that, man. You was flexing.
That was for you two.
It wouldn't even matter. Even if, like, say if you met me in the range, if we didn't know each other through YouTube and you met me in the range and we start talking about mechanics and you're like, dog, I got every last one of them and 3 of these. I will shoot one and I shot 2.
I tell everybody that.
Dog, he's proud to have them. He's proud to have them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are mixing being proud of something and flexing and then throwing it in a negative light. That's crazy to me.
I kind of think it was a flex with him because what you told us that I got 2 and they the lower numbers in the series.
Oh yeah,
I got 1, 2, and 3 out of 500. I'm just saying, like, there's I mean, people throw flexing in a negative light, and I don't think it's that.
I don't think nothing wrong with flexing.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all might, I don't know if y'all believe me or not. I don't think it is either. The only thing I don't like flexing that puts down other people.
You don't like?
I got this, and it's like I'm just talking about this, man. I love this joint. This is cold. I do not like. See, you got to get this gun. You got to get.
I agree with Fish.
You shitting on somebody at that point in time. Flexing and shitting on somebody is 2 different things.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Or is that how that person takes it?
Well, I can
you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not.
I don't
think it. Or is that how
you're changing? You're changing the definition of what flexing actually is. So you need to come up with another word or something because you're changing the definition. Because the definition,
I'm changing the definition of flexing.
However, the way you're putting it, the definition of flexing is being arrogant in order to basically to make yourself feel like I'm above this person because of what I have. That's what flexing. That's a negative connotation.
Like the literal definition of flexing.
Right.
Interesting. I didn't know there was a real definition, like real how we use it.
Anybody else? You got it. Flex it, dog. Do you be happy?
That's what I say. Do you
be happy, dog? You worked hard for that. That's it. It's that simple in my eyes.
I think my end thought on that is flexing is cool. I'm good with it as long as, like RGG said, as long as you're not intentionally demeaning or devaluing another person or another item during that time.
Don't shit.
Otherwise,
humble flex. There you go, BP.
Humble flexing.
I'm okay with that all day long because I'm telling you, man, one of the things about me, I love to go and check out some of the most expensive guns. Shoot them, especially when you got homies that got them, and you can go shoot the guns. I love it. You can't tell me nothing different, man. I love shooting my homie CZ Brands and
that's Urban Dictionary version.
Those are snob guns.
He said that's the Urban Dictionary version, not the literal meaning. Hold on.
That's the only way. That's the only way that it has an actual definition. Because if you just did flexing, it's totally different than what we're talking about. But the actual definition there is a urban definition of flexing. That's where you get that from. Regular flexing has nothing to do with showing off anything. Hey, look, I got this. That's not what that is. Flexing is I got muscles. Check me out.
See, there's flexing like muscle, and there's the other definition of flexing is like putting a skill, talent, or ability to use. So there is a literal definition.
Mm-hmm.
But look, okay,
does that have to do with shitting on somebody?
So fish.
Does that have to do with anybody shitting on somebody? Like, that's a literal definition. I just looked it up, bro, so we can like clear, you know.
But that's not how you use flexing. I gave you the urban.
We should have titled the live flexing, Billy.
Right.
I didn't know this was even going to come up. Who the fuck said flexing?
I go. That's.
I don't know. I came on and I don't even know what happened. I was like,
I don't know.
See, man, what it do, Snob?
I know nothing about.
When I see people with transferable and saying and shit, I don't feel like they're flexing. I go, that's dope. How do I get there one day? Agreed.
Now,
that's pretty much it, right there.
But hold up.
Big Zoe.
You take that statement as literal. I'm gonna give fish some hell right here. Is that statement literal? Because now I'm about to give y'all a real world situation. Before the turkeys or anything started, we was all people sending in their guns, having a ball, right? Fish come in, the B&T's, he's shutting the game down. We remember this? True story. I don't make
no, I'm listening. I'm just trying to see where you go with it.
I never cap. I want to show you something.
Big Zoe.
It becomes that competitive edge, right? And then when Big came around, Fish Flex wasn't that hard no more. They was like, hey, this dude right here,
Yeah, his flex
he
was
on a whole nother level.
His flex was kind of flimsy when.
And then when the dude,
Yeah, but then that's also
it kind of happened in a different order because the brother from Detroit, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. That's the dude with the transferables and the tanks and the
Precision Strike.
Precision Strike.
Yeah.
That mother has some unbelievable stuff. But now, let me tell you how I think. I just think these are guys in different realms. I don't look at these guys as competition to one another. Mm-hmm. But in the world of flexing, they become competition to one another. You see what I'm saying?
But what if it's
in the world of flexing, huh?
What if it's one of those situations where you're just like, you were just ignorant to the fact that you could actually fucking own it? And you're like, wait a minute.
No.
Wait. Like, that was a thing.
I don't think like that because I don't want to tank.
I do
want to tank?
I don't. You
wouldn't want to tank? You lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Tank, man.
You're lying. I don't believe that for now. They were like,
I don't even got nowhere to put my shotgun.
All your good work on YouTube, bro, we're just going to bless you with this tank. You're going to be like, yo, what? You'll think you're going to put it later. You're going to think, and you're going to be on YouTube
but you know,
my new tank driving down the block.
But, bro, I'm going to tell you something. Maybe it's my whole where I got to grow out of coming from nothing. Because I can sit around and be around somebody and they can have the dopest. I'd be like, man, this gun is. Hey, ET, if you're still in here, tell me this because I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been his gun too. It had like the yellow grip or whatever, and I'm talking about the slide was so damn loose that you could almost wave your hand past it, and the gun would almost rack itself. Gun was ridiculous, and he like, check the trigger on this, and I'm like, how much this worth, bro? He's like, how much is worth or how much you get it for? Anyway, he's like, with a gun right now, gun broker going for 10, 11 grand. I'm like, this is crazy, man. Let me shoot this. Let me check this out. But it never occurred to me, I need to try to get this.
It didn't strike that way.
Guys, like it's for them. So that's why I say I kind of disagree with that a little bit because I'm not looking at you like I want to get what you have.
I understand.
I think that's dope though. That shit is fire. I'm the same way. I love that. I love
a tank is a little different, but I do get what you're saying because I feel the same way about the Staccato and I felt the same way about the Atlas Athena. There's nothing in me that wants it.
Right. Even if you had it, it's nothing that wants it.
I've had opportunities to get Staccatos or whatever, and the Atlas Athena is a long stretch away, but I shot it. I was super impressed, but there was not one part of me is like, yo, I need this.
Let me go get this. Right. That's how I am.
But a tank is a little different. I'm just saying everybody wants a tank. If you want a tank,
I don't want you won't make me want a tank though. You keep telling me.
I never desired a tank, man.
Yeah, until you lying, bro.
Your neighbor got one, and he'd be like, bro, we finna go down here to the tank range. You'd be like, nigga, it's a tank range?
It's bad because I just pictured like two tanks pulling up and shit.
Like, bro, it's a tank range for real? Oh, damn.
I don't know.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna jump out and jump back in the chat because I ain't got no more daylight out here.
But, I'm gonna hop out. I just wanted to join in on our conversation. It was actually pretty cool. I hope we got something done.
I appreciate your insight. Kick up, Dusty.
You can't have a flex. You can't have a flex conversation without a turkey.
I'm just saying, shit. I'm not even a flexer. I'm not even a flexer. And I'm not even a flexer. If you go back to our videos, I'd be like, yo, I'm not in this. I'm not
you part of the flex. You part of the flex off crew.
That's my team. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, y'all got a show called Flex.
Flex on shit. But you be on it watching. You be like, damn, that's some shit. Yo, stop it. Like, you know what
I'm not stupid enough to flex. I
gotta start watching more so I can start flexing too.
The flex off isn't to shit on somebody. The flex off is more or less to see what people got. And it sets the tone when you send in something that's crazy and then somebody comes in and sends something that's crazy. So it's just like, oh shit, this is like a rap battle. Think about it, bro.
There's always a winner in a rap battle, though.
Even
Think
over
about
here,
that, bro.
even on my regular ass channel, sometimes we I ain't gonna lie, we be shitting on people sometimes.
Bro, of course.
I be feeling bad afterwards too. I be like, man, why we get on this tourist like
All I know is I filled up my tank today. I'm flexing. What?
That's a fact.
Flexing. Gas flex.
Gas
Because
flex.
I didn't
130
drive my car.
my tank.
Oh, here's a flex, Zach.
What?
You see my room? I got my room back.
No, I see. That's what.
You don't be online.
Hey, this is my house, girl.
He's about to get hit. Stop while you're ahead. Don't get hit.
Your flex is over.
I'm just saying, like, it's the flex is over. I don't know, bro. I just feel like
body over Billy gonna get us with that.
What up, 101?
All right, fellas, gotta go see y'all next live, man.
Right.
You don't explain nothing.
I definitely feel like sometimes that people would like be like, oh, they flexing in a negative light, or start saying stuff, and then it's just like, yo, that's like you seem kind of angry, like you're a little upset, like, you know. And I feel like I'm not saying anybody on this panel. Let's clear that up. I'm just saying people in general. You know, like they'll start saying stuff, and it's just like, yo, why are you like this?
No,
If you get
Yeah.
upset
Well,
because
that's the
someone,
thing.
if you get upset because someone tells you that they got something that you can't get or whatever,
Bro, that's hate.
something is wrong with you,
Hate.
right?
That's hate. Thank you. That's hate, bro. And Zach, you can't lie. You know that shit happens.
Wait,
Yeah,
what happened?
of
What you
course
say,
it
bro?
does.
No,
What you say?
Because if you get upset because someone,
Look, I see your hand hovering. You about to try to kick me out or something? I'm just saying.
No,
Like,
no, if
No,
you
no,
get
you
upset-
can go like this and drop down. Like,
I'm here.
Yeah,
no,
you
I'm
get
saying,
upset
like,
because someone shows you, says, hey, something like, yo, I got this and this is nice, and you get upset about it and you hating on them. It's really stupid.
No,
Something wrong
I
with you.
personally, I think that's right. Look,
You shouldn't get
just
mad.
so
about it.
everybody clear, man, I love turkeys, and my God, they cool with me. Personally, I just like to talk shit. I'm a professional shit talker. If you ask me, I'd like to see
What up, Ghost?
fish and knowledge go at it. I say we set that up. Let's see who.
nah, no way. That's turkey on turkey crime.
It wasn't turkey on turkey 6 months ago.
No, it
That
wasn't.
was pre-turkey. That was pre-turkey.
Free
That
turkey.
doesn't even exist no more. That's pre-turkey. Like,
They go fish here. I say I like to see them go at it. I like to see fish and knowledge go battle it out.
I got my turkeys back. Knowledge is an FFL. He's not in my league.
No, I'm just messing with you. Listen,
hey, don't be sucking into
this what I do. This what I do, right?
I'll put this out there. Anybody who was nominated for the Gun Snob Award, I'll flex off with you. What's up?
I don't know nobody but Twisted. Yeah, he the only one I know.
I know who the
I don't
nominees were.
remember.
He's I don't remember.
I got a list. I can tell you who the nominees
I
were.
only remember the winner. Hey, but this what I do. When I'm talking to the turkeys, I like to talk shit to them. But then when I'm talking to other people, they my guy. Boy, I got these dudes. You ever heard Tactical Turkeys? They be like, no, who is that? I'm just telling you, they fucking everybody else. See, I brag for you when I'm not with you. But then when I'm with you, I like to talk crazy to you. See, that's kind of my thing. We team up to go against everybody else.
It's all love. It's all love.
And then I can just, I can mix it up a little bit while we internal.
I look at it like we all friends, so like I don't think of it as flexing off. You know what I'm saying? Like
It just makes you want to step your game up sometimes, you know? Like,
Skilly, this live is not, know what, I'm not going to say it, Skilly. Go ahead.
Yo, nah. Yo, listen, don't sleep on Skilly. Skilly
been killing it lately. Every Tuesday.
Skilly,
it's a religion.
Skilly, I'm not gonna lie. Skilly was out in the parking lot, whatever. Skilly, I was like, Skilly, what are you doing? So, I'm just putting some stuff away. Whoa,
Who that?
That was real cinematic.
I don't know.
See that background right there? That's the flex.
That's flexing.
Flex right now. Hey, man,
why you hating, Billy?
I got lights too. Hold on, my man. Hold on. I got lights too. What you?
Hold on. He might have you, Dustin.
What's up, my brothers? What's up,
man? Nice to meet you. Don't know who you are, but it's the president. I just like the background, so I let you in the live. Man, what's happening?
You guys guitars back there and everything. He
came in here to flex for real.
Hey, ain't there some soundproofing you got back there on the wall? That's some soundproofing on the wall. Yeah, he's
in the studio. He can't hear us.
Yeah,
it's flexing. That's what it is.
I see you. I see you, man. What's good, brother? Can you hear me?
I just had to turn off my Taurus lights. I had to turn them fuckers off.
Hey, Billy, that's your brother?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm getting a bunch of feedback. That's what's going on.
He definitely one of them DeBarges. He's definitely one of them DeBarges.
Yeah, he right. He one of the DeBarge brothers.
One of them DeBarge brothers. He in the studio, got them lights.
But
stars on the wall. Big Zo said, "I'll be sure for real."
That's I'll be right. That's I'll be sure.
There we go. Okay.
That's I'll be definitely sure.
My bad. I had the stream going too, so I just had echoes. It sounded like 1,000 people talking.
It was. We was all talking. What's up, bro?
I know it. I know. What's up? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Thanks for letting me in the stream. I appreciate it. I just wanted to come in here real quick. Number one, just to show you love. I appreciate what you're doing on here. I love, coming on this stream and watching y'all, listening to what you got to say. Some of the stuff I agree, some of the stuff I don't. But I did want to talk real quick on the flexing. I had to think about this because Gucci guns and all that was new to me. We never approach guns in that way. Because it's not like shoes or cars. This is survival. And so I had to actually think about that and what you guys were putting out there. And I was like, isn't that the same thing as me taking an AR pistol and painting it with my daughter, right? Painting it pink and doing all, isn't that flexing? Isn't that some kind of Gucciing a gun? I said, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it comes down to priorities. And when I really started to think about it, I said, I got an extra Glock. Maybe I'm going to go ahead and Gucci-fy it or whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I would never, carry that gun unless I had trained with it and I knew it would work 100%. But I think it's fine. But I wanted to just come in here and say, I think it does have to do with priorities. What's the thing that's most important when it comes to firearms? Well, it's not about me showing somebody my guns. It's about me knowing how to use my gun when I need it, because that's going to be the worst day of my life. I need that thing to work. That's what matters. What matters to me also, I got a pantry full of food. That matters more to me than extra gadgets on my guns. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying priorities. And for me, in the Black community, in the urban community, that seems to be one of the biggest flaws we have, is we rather flaunt and stunt rather than actually being very capable at the things we do. To me, I would rather be flexing on how many hours of training I have. I would rather flex on how many rounds I've got through my firearm. Like you was out there RGG training, doing the things with an actual instructor. That to me matters more to me. If you got a fancy $10,000 gun and you can't use it, I'm not impressed. It doesn't matter to me. If you got a $500 Glock and you can run that thing like nobody's business, I'm impressed. That matters to me. That's what I'm trying to achieve. I don't care if I can buy a tank. I want one. I'll definitely take one for sure. But that's not what matters to me. So I just want to come and just add that to the thing, because I think that if we get our priorities right, that's what should matter. We can talk about Gucci guns, but are we training? Are we really learning what we need to learn with these firearms? When the shit hits the fan, can we do what we need to do? And that's I just wanted to put that point out there and give y'all a little bit of love out there.
No, that's a fact. No, that's a fact. 100%.
Big facts. I call them go-tos though. You got your go-to shit you going to war with. You better have that shit right and know what you're doing. After that, buy whatever the hell you want.
Right.
100%. And that's kind of what I'm saying. It's almost like it's an earned thing. Before I ever took training, I'm not set up here like I'm some master Navy SEAL operator. It's not that at all. But before training and after training is two different things entirely, especially for those who've never trained. And a lot of times that's who you'll see. They want to buy all the gadgets and this and that because they're not trained and they have guns they've never shot. Once you actually start training, the things that matter to you will change. I'm not saying you're not going to want to go do that. You may still want to do that, but you have to earn that. You really need to earn that. Where I have a foundation. I have my go-tos, as my man just said. These guns I know work. I have trained with them. I will bet my life on them. And after that, okay, I've got some extra stuff. I can do some extra things. Cool. Your priorities is in line, because it doesn't make any sense to die with a $2,000 Glock next to you. It doesn't make no sense. There's no reason for that, because that's
the deepest statement ever made on my life.
Right. It's like I was talking to
a with a $2,000 Glock.
I know what I was talking to a baseball.
We call that a loot drop.
Yeah, that's true.
But let me say this though. I actually agree with a lot of what you just said. Now, first of all, I need to know: are you in a studio?
It look like it.
Because you're flexing right now, man.
Now this is flexing, but I don't need to. I ain't got to do nothing to nobody. No, this is my lab.
I need to know if you in the kin to I'll be sure.
No. If I am, he owes me royalty checks. No, this is where I work from home. This is my lab. You know, I've been doing my thing for a lot of years. I've earned this.
Producer.
Yes, it looks
you're a
good.
producer then.
Well, you know, I did music early in my life, no doubt about it. And now I can afford to buy some of these things. But what I do is UX design. I'm a designer, and that's what pays the bills. And so this room in particular is really all media. So whether it's film and video, whether it's audio, whether it's voiceovers, we got the booth in the next room.
I just need you to know I got lights too.
There you go. Flex it. There you go.
I can change the color of my lights. I can change the color of my lights.
You see?
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, you know what I mean?
And I'm loving it. I'm
messing around with you, bro. I'm playing around.
Oh, look, man, I was just,
I love y'all, man.
I'm just trying to stop the conversation because I be trying to find out who the hell you is before we start going back and forth.
You know
what the hell is William?
I'm just the guy that, you know, I'm from Kansas. I have been in guns all my life, and I didn't get serious until within the last, I don't know, handful of years or whatnot. And that's just the point I came to mentally. To me, firearms and survival is all about mindset. It starts it with mindset. And why am I doing this? What matters to me? Look at it like this. If I'm walking around and I got a fancy Gucci Glock on me, I'm never going to pull that out in the middle of the day and show somebody that. That is a violation. Why would I ever pull that?
He said it's a violation.
I want to.
Look at my $2,000 gun here. I'm not going to do that. There's a place for that.
See his lights? His lights? Yo, his lights are like his lighting in his room. His lights in his room is like a staccato. These lights, is like a Taurus. You see the difference? You see the difference? You know what I'm saying?
So what you saying in a nutshell is don't go buy your first gun from the store and leave the store and give it to JL Customs and have it Gucci'd out and you don't know how to shoot the damn thing.
Right, 100%.
That's the point we try to make. I actually agree.
100%. That's really it right there. I could not have said it better.
You got a $2,000 gun, $2,000 gun, but you got a $5 shot. I understand what you're saying.
Exactly.
Boy,
exactly. You don't even know how to get. You don't have a holster. You don't know how to get the gun out of the holster. You don't even understand the basics of survival. Even the 4 fundamental firearm safety rules. That is all I'm talking about is priority. So right on, brother. You said exactly.
I'm just hoping he's not talking to Skilly.
Man, come on. Why do you
Skilly, don't you go get no Gucci gun, bro, until them groups get a little tighter.
Right.
Skilly be shooting bird shots out his 9.
Right. Buckshot.
He all over the target, boy. Skilly.
Well, I found out I went to the eye doctor to get my glasses, and I got a sticky tism. So I got
to flex off.
Big Fish. Somebody said you got all rifles because you can't shoot the pistol.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Keep that same energy on the next meetup.
We're gonna have to let Big Fish train with ET.
See, we don't inspire the light show. Right. Everybody flexing now.
I'm saying we flexing lights. What's up?
There you go. That's what's up.
Look at Eddie's funny, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here though. I just wanted to pop in once again. Much love to you, man. I'm gonna keep
before you leave.
Nice to meet you, Mr. William. Hey, check in with us again. We used to have a guy that used to check in with us. His name was Kareem. Strange guy just showed up one night.
He just disappeared.
Talk to us, give us a little game, and leave. And he just left and never came back. I hope you come back again, man. That was.
I will be around. Y'all keep doing your thing. I think it's good what y'all trying to do. Oh, that was the other point I'll make real quick. I think if you get past all the things I said, all the square stuff I said, which learn your firearms. Have a full pantry, those types of things. I do think there could be a positive on the other side of that, especially if you are the one making the upgrades to your firearm, because you need to learn about your firearm. It's the same thing I did with my daughters. I teach them, all the pieces to the weapon. Mm-hmm. What good is it to have that weapon if it goes down and you don't know how to repair it? So I think there can be a good aspect to that. And I think somebody else actually touched on that. If you're doing the work, if you just send it off somebody to do all the work for you, then, you just front. That's how I look at it. Unless you have earned that, you got that kind of money. You can
talk about Cerakote. Cerakote different. I can't just sit.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with Cerakote. Cerakote's fine. You know what I'm talking about, though. I don't have no problem with that. But,
upgrading.
If you're going to upgrade triggers, if you're going to upgrade barrels, if you're going to do all that stuff, if you're doing that on your own, I think there can be a benefit in this community because so few really understand how guns work, how to take them apart, how to clean them. So there can be some positive benefits. Again, I just think it comes back to priorities. And as long as you keep your priorities straight, you'll be fine. You will definitely see me again, but I'll be in the chat because I got to get back to work, fellas. But thank you for letting me come on the string and speak my mind. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Later.
Peace.
Came in here and got on us. I wasn't gonna bring Armel in here at the same time. He would embarrass.
What up, man? I'm the anti.
Brooklyn White.
What's his name?
Armel, you would have came in here and embarrassed us, bro, because you would have came in here talking about your flex guns with them sight marks on them.
Nah, first of all, right? I know people. This is the thing about it, right? That the whole thing pissed me off about the anti-flexes. Right, for real. The anti-flexes, people work hard for what they want. You know what I mean? And people not broke no more, man. Why everybody think black people broke? People not broke. We ain't broke no more. You know what I mean?
We ain't hungry neither.
We got the shit. Throw it off,
hey,
yo.
Speak for yourself. I'm broke as hell, man. I ain't got
Nah. You ain't broke with them nice ass. You got nice ass shit. You know what I mean? The little bit of shit I got, I'm proud of, and I'm gonna show it off. I don't give a fuck. It's damn sight mark, whatever. I bought that. You know what I mean? Whatever. I see something nicer. You know what I mean? I get it. I ain't no hater or nothing like that. Somebody got some fly shit. That shit is dope. You compliment them. I want that shit too. You know what I mean? I might not get it. It is what it is.
Like he said, I ain't got it like that, but I'm gonna show this Gucci bag.
I know somebody got it. And the other thing,
see, but RGG does have it though. If he didn't buy 4 of those guns and got 1 staccato, he could have been had a staccato.
Yeah, but this is for real though.
Hey, Big Fish, what's those guns? What are you talking about, bro?
yo.
I don't know. What are you talking about, Fish?
Eddie.
He said, new phone, who this?
Eddie, I'm telling you right now, if you sending him that, all the G's better be on point.
He got money in the bag.
Don't pay him like that, all right? I know he's gun camp now.
We didn't get in New York.
That was a whole hater statement right there.
Money
you
bag.
saw Twister with his Gucci bag, or you saw ET with his Gucci bags, you didn't say those G's better be on point. But when you saw RGG with it,
no, he did.
No,
he called it.
Eddie, me and Eddie been going at that for forever.
It was a Canal Street thing. Man.
It's a Canal Street thing. It wasn't just you, RGG.
It's real in the field over here.
It wasn't a shot.
I only went and got the bags because ET was on the live with me.
Nah, for real.
That's what I'm saying. He came on the live. You showed the bags. I was like,
No, shout out to Extreme Tactical Gear, man.
That's dope.
Training is flexing too.
I like that. I like that strap across one. That one's fire.
Yeah.
That one's fire.
See,
I went to the gun range. I went to the gun range, right?
This was a gun campaign, guys.
Doing poster work. I turn on YouTube. I see Dust just banging everything out. I see Fish even on Instagram shooting. I'm going to the range now. I'm going to training.
Armel, rewind that and say that different. You should not turn on YouTube and see Dust banging everything out.
Right. And you're excited about
it. Say that
hitting everything. Hitting everything. Oh, yeah. He hitting shit.
Say it different again.
Say it different.
Yeah, get it right, bro. Think about
I see Dust lick shot.
Yeah, getting worse.
Shot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel
it. It make me want to train. You know what I mean? It make me want to shoot more. But ammo's a different story. So
facts.
Dust, do you feel like you flex?
No.
All right, a 50 cal Barrett dump was not a flex.
That was flexing.
That was finding the right place at the right time. You can't do that anywhere.
Hold on though.
I'm out.
Let me make a quick point.
It felt good. It felt good, and I don't knock you.
Bro, you know how long I've been do that? Like, yo, bro, you cannot do that anywhere.
Let me make one quick point though. One quick point. With today's youth and like how things go on social media, sometimes you gotta give them that little flex to pull them in, and once you pull them in, you hit them with the good information. You know what I'm saying?
There's that aspect too.
I agree with that, bro.
I don't think he was thinking
you
that
know
when
what
he
I'm
was doing
saying?
that.
As we now you just said some real shit.
He was just up there flexing with
I
that.
don't know what's wrong with ET Cap.
Just flexing. Fuck it, because it's fun. It feels
But
good.
you just said, hey, Fish just said some real shit.
You can't shoot that.
As influencers, and when you online and people watching you, you never know who's watching a video, a live, or whatever the case is, right? And a lot of it is fun. But I'm telling y'all, this is the old man in me coming out now. And watching a lot of what's going on around us. Watch what Mark Chopper do. Where you change a community. Where you helping an area, you helping youth, you helping, you informing these kids. We should be doing that as no matter what we do. Yeah, you could get a Gucci gun done or whatever the case is, but bro, this is how you legally can own your firearm. This is how you can learn how to shoot this thing so that you don't hurt yourself, or you can do that. And I know that's.
Here's how you get a suppressor. Here's how you get an FFL.
Idea, right?
That information was provided.
So I think that's important that we preach safety and legal gun ownership.
It is, but I'm gonna break up this moment because Eddie Tactical is really keeping up to this whole Asians do nails stereotype right now, bro.
Y'all caught that? Y'all caught that? Hey man, my shit, man. I gotta take care of these man.
Doing his nails.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, do you like it?
Mark Chopper definitely looks out for his community. 100%. I've been there myself. I met the dude myself. I've been there. I see what's going on. It is definitely dope. So salute to him. 100%.
So always think about when Jimmy Walker, when JJ was in here, and I know we joking a lot, but he really said some real stuff. No matter how much shit we talk, there's a responsibility here, y'all. I swear, and I ain't even trying to preach, but I started to think about it more and more. There's a responsibility here. You got to be able to change something. Even with the stuff that I do, I watch a lot of the stuff that Gun Camp does. I want to be a part of that. Like, even just bringing a lot of us together and creating a network is creating change in the community and giving some positive insight in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 2A community overall. There's a lot of opportunity out here. So you can show each other how to win as creators, as influencers, as opposed to trying to, and I posted that the other day about, I think I might have posted that today about don't be in it to compete with one another. You can have fun competition. That's great. But I'm talking about, be there to see each other win. Yeah. To help each other win. Lead by example. Be like, let me show my brother how to do this. Or make this happen.
There's nothing wrong with friendly competition either. Like iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying? Steel sharpens steel.
Yes.
So when you surround yourself with other people doing things right and doing things good, you're gonna do things good.
In the same lane, you naturally, That's what I was saying, like about the whole sheath gear competitiveness. Like I really think like that there should be a limit on sheathing your competitiveness and putting away and not being competitive, because that's how you get 42nd place trophies. It shouldn't even be a thing.
What's that word? What's that word?
Sheath is putting away like a knife.
You rated.
Oh, look at this guy. Bing, 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 bing. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Oh. You want the one time?
I'm full stereotype today.
No, I'm just saying, like,
that's the knife. You see that knife? And that's the sheath. You put the knife inside the sheath.
Like putting away your competitive side. I really think like there should be a cap on that. Like I really feel like everybody should be competitive, because I feel like today, and I see it in younger kids, that I feel like these kids aren't competitive enough. Like they will settle for that.
In what aspect though? You think
everything, man, everything. Like you should be able to push each other, but maintain that balance and respect of the next person. You understand what I'm saying? Like you could be competitive with the next person and be cool with them.
They teach
everybody these days. Everybody now sees competitiveness as beef.
They teach the kids today that it's okay to just
I see that sometimes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like just because you're competitive with somebody, that doesn't mean you're beefing with them. You know, and that ace is something like, yo, when I grew up and I played sports years ago, like I was so, yo, be number one.
That's facts.
You know, so now it's like, I don't know how to put it. Whatever, it is what it is.
It's too many
I'm
haters.
off. Let someone on RGG. Peace, y'all. Love y'all.
Peace.
All right, bro.
Later.
All right.
People need to compliment each other more than they hate each other. You know, hate on each other. Just compliment you. Somebody got something that you like, compliment them. Don't hate on them or be envious or whatever. Compliment them.
If you feel some type of way of why they got that, why don't you work a little harder and get it?
It's because they feel some type of way about themselves. Because they think, damn, if
So
you
why-
really want it that bad, go get one yourself. Go.
Now we're gonna reverse it. Why should somebody else conflicting issues make me feel bad about what I'm doing?
I agree with you, but I'm just saying that's what it is. Usually, they look at a person and they be like, "Oh man," because they wish that they could have it. So if you that hating like that, go get it. Go figure out a way to make it happen.
Go get it.
That
Go figure out a way to get it.
You know, our male haters say, "I don't need that." Why do you got that? I don't need that. You don't need that. I don't need that. They always make up an excuse to cope
like,
why they don't have
Why
it.
you got that? Why Eddie Tactica gotta have a $7,000 gun? What the hell
Yeah,
he gonna?
that's some
what he
hating
gonna
at.
do with a $7,000 gun?
It's like,
I
yo,
don't need that.
then people are saying my $500 gun shoots just as good as that $7,000 gun.
That's some hate.
See, that's the difference. That's the difference with the real shooters. That argument never works.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not how hard the devil works. I'm just saying that
argument don't work when they pull out them expensive guns. They be out shooting people with them. That's the good part. Now the people that got them and don't know how to shoot.
I don't have a $7,000 gun.
But you be smacking ET?
I mean, I would love to go at it with him.
Don't start this, please.
He said don't start this.
Because you know, if I could never set it up before, I can set it up now. Is there anybody in gun camp that you'd like to test your skills against?
Bro, that's the craziest shit ever. How does that turn into this?
Oh, okay. So I was just trying. I was going
we can go at it, yo. Whatever. Listen,
that's all I was saying.
You want to set it up? That's on you.
Everybody should be competing. And
everybody should be competitive, but that doesn't mean you turn into Don King with the throw and start throwing sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't mean that. You know, like. But whatever, it is what it is. Eddie, you know how I stand. I'll see you on the 16th, brother.
That's like
you know how I stand. I'll see you on the 16th.
It's a Chicago thing, bro. Like I was gonna put all my money on gun cap. I got like $86 to my name. The whole 86 was going on gun cap. I got it all on Pistolero, Asian Wick, DT.
Yo,
whatever else.
They're beasts. They're beasts. I know that.
Every one of them can shoot.
Of course.
I'm the step
never said that not once that they couldn't shoot.
That's the thing. I was standing next to Eddie talking to him, and I wasn't even thinking about shooting against him. I was just thinking about talking to the brother. Nice to meet him. That was the funny thing. I didn't give a damn. I could have.
Everybody's amping it up.
I was at the meetup trying to bet people money, low key, to get gas money to go back.
Don't let them separate us,
I'm
man.
like, who want?
Don't let them
$10. You can't outshoot nobody over there at gun cap. $10.
They'll never do that. But yeah, I mean, it's all good.
But y'all, I think like I shot Armel's AK, I wasn't jealous to shoot it, but when I shot it,
you got jealous.
Go get one. You know, I never shot an AK until I shot Armel's, and when I shot his, man, I just wanted to get one. It wasn't jealous.
You did what you were supposed to do. It about
and you went right home and
bought one. You went home and got one.
Shut up, RGG.
Was it?
It was
that's what he was supposed to do.
It was a century
I never wanted a trencher con, but you know when dude knowledge threw the trencher con in my face, I gotta get that. You know what I mean? I got. It's like this ain't a sight mark, right?
I can see.
It wasn't no hate.
I gotta step up my thought process because when ET put the trencher con in my face, I was kind of like, boy, this is a hell of an optic. Then I just asked I never thought about buying it. I just knew I couldn't afford it.
Until you seen it and then like you physically picked it up, you tested it, you seen it, and then it changed.
Still couldn't buy it.
There's a huge difference. There is a huge
difference, but you will end up with one. RGG, you say that, I get it. It's a platform. You do your thing. You're a regular.
I'm gonna get a Trigicon one day because I'm gonna.
He's like one day next week. He's gonna.
I'm gonna talk to my people over at Optics Planet, and I'm gonna get a Trigicon, but I just gotta have the right gun to put it on.
I like Leopold better.
P30. The P30.
I do.
I was hitting everything with Armel's sight mark.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yep, that's you gonna get us all out of here saying stuff like that. Dust had to go when he heard sight mark. All right, fellas, got to go. You done hit everything with the sight mark. Got to get out of here, fellas.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with sight mark, right? But it ain't no trick card. That's all I gotta say. That's just night and day.
I have to respectfully disagree with that statement.
All right, Dust, I'll holler at you, bro.
Yo, guys, later. Thank you for having this conversation. This is actually a cool conversation.
No, it's fun, man. It's all fun stuff.
Later, guys. You guys enjoy your night. Let me get out of here before I die.
Peace, bro.
Later.
Yeah, and sight mark better than Swamp Fox, but it ain't.
Hey, Mel.
Sight mark better than Swamp Fox.
We got some swamp foxers in here.
Well, I mean, I got it on my Hellcat. I mean, it works out for me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but you
don't hit nothing no way. You don't
Hellcat,
even use your objects to hit nothing. You just put them on the gun.
Man,
it's talking about people that actually use them to hit the targets, man.
He got the only object that got multiple reticles in it. That's why he shoot like that. He keeps trying to hit them all.
When he lifted that red dot to his eye, it looked like Mario Brothers going across that motherfucker.
Skilly got that optic with the blue dot.
Some way y'all talking, some of y'all ain't that good neither.
Who? Who ain't that good?
I ain't say y'all. I said some people that be talking that junk ain't that good neither. I found out in Nashville, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
No, don't leave it at that, Skilly. Who can't shoot?
Hey, you gotta drop some names, man.
Who can't shoot? Because Skilly, I just seen you shoot, and if you looked at somebody and said they can't shoot, we need to know who this is so we can help them.
They must have been shooting backwards.
We about to put their cash up right now. Now, who did you see that you said can't shoot, Skilly? Come on, man. We all family, man. Who can't shoot, Skilly?
I ain't gonna do that. I'm just playing.
Come on, man. They ain't gonna take it personal. Who is it?
No, I'm just playing.
Tell me off camera. I won't say nothing until the next time I go live.
I just want to say that because I know I can't shoot, and I'm
about to go back and watch the videos. We're gonna look at everybody that Skilly shot with. Armel, he might be talking about you, bro.
No, not
definitely
me.
shooting with you.
I'm not talking about Armel. Armel, he was just fine.
Who couldn't shoot? I'm trying to think of the people you shot with. Who couldn't shoot? Lady Wick? Was it Lady Wick?
No, Lady Wick, she was fine.
Okay, wasn't Lady Wick, it wasn't Armel. We narrowing it down, Skilly.
No, RGG, I'm just playing. No,
I didn't shoot with you, so was it Billy?
No. Billy didn't shoot, did you?
Billy.
Who was it, bro? Let's talk about it.
I didn't shoot with Skilly.
I know who it was. Hey, Pimp, he talking about you.
No.
Talking about you, Pimp. Skilly just said you can't shoot. Hey.
Don't do that.
Oh, damn. Oh, man, Skilly. Hey, that's my girl. What the hell you gonna say she can't shoot for, Skilly?
No, you must. No, don't start those stuff, man.
She shoot worse than you?
Damn, Skilly. That ain't right.
Yeah, that's
she
messed
shoot
up.
worse than you?
You trying to get me?
Why would you say something like that?
Y'all trying to
No, I'm just joking. It wasn't Pimp. Hey, but Skilly, look, whoever it was, you don't gotta say no name. But do the person that you referring to shoot worse than you?
I didn't. You know what? I really didn't pay attention to nobody. I was just saying just to be funny.
You just said somebody can't shoot too, Skilly. Don't backtrack now. Do the person
He
shoot
kind of
worse
said
than
it like
you?
the person was on the screen with him.
He talking about Roblox.
I thought he was talking about Armel for a second. I'm like, well, Armel don't care about his shooting skills.
No, Armel can shoot.
Yeah, he talking about you, Armel. I can see.
Yeah, no, he talking about you.
Yeah, he definitely talking
No,
about
I'm
you.
not. No, I'm not.
Armel, you need to get some.
Nah.
You need
I'm in
to
training.
get-
I'm in
you need to
training.
go up-
Armel said, nah.
I'm in training. I said Dust started motivating me. I'm in training.
Yeah, man. Dust can shoot, but let's not get away from the fact that Skilly talking about you right now, bro.
No, I'm not. No.
Because he's like, no, I'm Armel. Yeah, that's definitely about you, bro.
The old bird shot Skilly talking about you.
He said you can shoot that AK, but when you pick up that pistol, boy, it look like your stigmatism all messed up. Look like you looking through your ears or something.
Yeah, I'm blind.
That was just a general statement. I'm just messing with everybody. Everybody can shoot. I'm trying to get to everybody else's level.
All right, Ramsey J said it wasn't Pimp. He said he could confirm pimp can shoot. So
it wasn't nobody. I wasn't talking about nobody. I was just playing. You know, I just said general statement, just playing with stuff.
We ain't buying that, Skilly. Billy, you buy that?
Not a bit, because we was all there. So you can't general statement something that we was all there for.
Everybody
like,
on this screen.
He say, and then he was specific. He said some of these people that's talking really can't shoot because I seen them in Nashville. So apparently somebody made him say that.
That's on point. He was doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw him do that, bro. He was like,
was it Devil Rowe? Devil Rowe, he said he gonna go and admit it. He said he can't shoot. Was it Devil Rowe?
Devil Rowe. I ain't even see Devil Rowe shoot.
Who did you see shoot?
Devil Rowe can shoot though.
Everybody can shoot. I can shoot too. I'm just learning how to get myself.
No, you can no.
The Skilly, that's a damn lie.
Now you're not finna.
I can shoot too.
Now
That's
you
a
know
damn lie.
you
know
my
what
boy,
happened with
man.
Skilly though?
But I'm not about to back that up.
His optics wasn't lined up either.
You talking about his eyes? Or you talking about
his eyes or
his
eyes? He didn't have no optic on the gun he was shooting.
Right. What are you talking about?
Oh shit! Damn. That's what happened. Because when you threw the sight mark on him, he was hitting.
No, you know who tells this. I'm not talking about no long guns with optics on. We talking about pistols, handguns. We need Roadblock to tell the Skilly story. He never tells it straight. But he let us know that we got to train Skilly. Matter of fact, we're gonna sponsor some Skilly training.
All you gotta do is go back and watch the video. Just go back and watch the video.
Yeah, go back and watch that video that Skilly did with Roadblock, bro.
Hey, you remember when Skilly tried to drop that target during the RGAs?
he brought it. Oh man!
He was like, flat. That shit was like, I don't want to be seen. Flat, flat, flat.
What you talking about, Billy?
You walked up there with a target.
Oh,
right. You roll it down and it rolled right back up. It was embarrassed for you.
That's RGAs. They should have clips for the year, like clips, Skilly clips, or just some funny stuff that happened on it.
Skilly got all the highlights.
Yeah, highlights of the lives for the next RGAs.
I'm not gonna be able to make it, man.
You ain't gonna make it to the next RGA?
My family did a cruise, man, right around the RGA. I was so mad.
We ain't even.
Wait a minute. Wait, Zach. Don't say nothing, Zach.
Just leave it be.
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Wait a minute.
No, you already told Hot Tub.
No, I ain't told nobody nothing, bro. Listen.
No, I'm just saying about that.
No, Skilly, listen.
Skilly said,
well, let me say this because I'm gonna say I can say it the best. Let me say this, please. Skilly, you just canceled.
Yeah.
On a date next year that nobody knows.
The Boom Boom Room.
I swear I don't even know what date the meetup in RGA is gonna be. Ain't nowhere in the hell Hot Tub no.
Skilly's in the boom.
And you
boom
just
room.
canceled?
He's in the boom boom room.
No, what I'm saying
Don't
is
exist.
same time that we did it this year, I'm not gonna be able to make it because they planned a trip right around.
That's not what you said. Basically, you said Hot Tub told you when the date was gonna be.
Yeah, you did.
Year. Not only do we not know the date for next year, I don't even know where it's gonna be. You
right.
Skilly, man, what's going on, man?
I know
Just got another highlight, man.
Tactical. That's all I know.
He just got another highlight.
Oh,
You know what the thing is? I think he's scared to shoot against Armel. He just don't want to be up there with Armel.
Nah, I'm going for Eddie Tactical. I'm going for the Whales, yo.
All right, you
Skilly waiting on us to announce the date so he can cancel. Yeah, we're going on the cruise that week.
Calm hat. With the calm hat.
Skilly, you going on the cruise on Memorial Day weekend?
It's right around. I think it's the 12th through the 17th or something they got going on.
So if you go through the 17th, you'll be home by the time if we did it Memorial Day.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not that week.
Yeah, you'll be home. It's not that week. Definitely not.
I'm gonna wait till y'all start with the date. Then
you go plan this. Then you go plan the cruise.
Then you'll say. That.
Then I'm gonna tell y'all I can't come.
No, I literally want to come. My plan was to come every year. That was my little trip to myself.
So
I try to do it every night.
Yeah, what's stopping you, bro? We don't even know the date.
Well, I'm gonna wait. I know the date of the cruise. I already committed to the cruise.
And I just told you it's not that week.
Yeah,
Okay.
you good, Skilly. You good.
Okay.
He might be saying that his bread might not be back by then.
Oh, that's what you said.
Please.
He got
Skilly?
you.
And he going on a cruise, and whenever the RGA is probably gonna be after the cruise, and his bread ain't gonna be by then. So he not gonna.
What if we told you that the RGAs is gonna be at the same place the cruise is?
Y'all going to the Bahamas?
You never know.
Thinking about it.
That would be dope.
Skilly work 8 days a week. He can afford to do anything.
I gotta get off the live in a second, but Hot Tub want to come in and defend himself because you just snitched on him and told us that he told you that he done told you the date. Skilly, sometimes you got to keep things to yourself, man.
Oh my God!
All right, Hot Tub out here giving fabricated dates.
Yeah.
Hey, Hot Tub, when is the RGAs, bro?
Yeah, when's the RGAs?
If you gonna wrap me up in your little lies and stuff, you gotta at least give me a heads up. You just threw me all the way under the bus.
He put you in there, man. He put you in there.
I don't even remember having that conversation, bro.
Skilly, where did you hear from Hot Tub when the date was gonna be?
No,
bro?
no.
What did you hear from me?
He's trying to get the venue together. They need a right around date part.
Skilly, you talking a lot, man.
Boy, you talk. I don't ever tell Skilly nothing. Don't do no crime with Skilly because he gonna tell you. Oh God,
No,
Hey.
that was right around the time at the cruise. That's
I
what
ain't told you.
He
I
gonna
ain't
snitch
said
by
none of
mistake.
that.
Skilly, you gonna snitch by mistake.
Skilly, who told you all of this? We might as well find out who out here leaking information.
Boy, Skilly out
Hey,
here
watch,
watching it.
Get it.
watch Skilly's hands. If he stop moving his hands, then I'll start believing him. But if he keep moving his hands,
Someone get the drip sauce, man. Someone get the drip sauce, man.
If anybody
Skilly, I
find
be
out
rooting for you too,
any
bro. But you don't throw
information,
me under.
do not let Skilly know because he gonna tell it. He gonna tell it. He gonna tell you. He gonna keep the secret. And he gonna tell it. Damn.
tactical snitchionaire.
Snitchy Douglas.
Oh my God.
That's Snitchy Douglas.
God
I'm
damn.
just
Well, I
playing.
step,
Hey,
I
when I
step
when
away
I,
from
when I get
5
off this
minutes,
live,
I'm
I'm
all
about
under
to.
the bus.
When I get off the live, I'm about to go back and rewind it and listen to Skilly say, "Yeah, I ain't gonna make it to the RGAs next year." Before he even knew the date, nobody knows the date. And I'm like, damn, why you just canceled? You must be gonna be on a cruise all next summer.
He said Hot Tub told him.
And Hot Tub told me when the date was gonna be, and I'm not gonna be able to make it them dates.
How I'm gonna tell you something I don't know.
That's exactly what he said.
Hot Tub in the chat.
Right.
You could have lied on somebody.
You could have said Kareem. We would have been like, all right, yeah.
Kareem
Kareem
told
said
me,
it.
right.
Hot Tub just left the fucking panel.
God damn.
I was chauffeuring. I'm glad you came back in, Hot Tub, because I was finna hang this mother call you right now. When is the date?
Hey man, I,
I can announce
none
it.
of that. Skilly, you supposed to be my homeboy, man. How you gonna throw me under the bus like that, man?
Maybe I should have said it.
Yeah.
We just
Look here, man.
fucking with
I be rooting for
Hey,
you.
Skilly,
Man, but you
hey,
make it
Skilly,
hard.
hey, Skilly, I want you to
Better
here go your 2 takeaways from tonight's live. You done told us somebody can't shoot. That's worse than you. And you saw him in Nashville, and then you backtracked and said you don't know who you was talking about.
Right.
Then you claim you know the date of the RGAs and the meetup next year that hasn't even been announced yet, that don't nobody know, and you canceled. You're already not coming. So I want you to just go think about them things, man, while we in this live. I'll be damn, boy. Every time I click that button, I never know what's gonna happen. He gets me every time, man. He done almost shot somebody in a wheelchair. He done stabbed in his eye with a ham knife. And then he got a homie named Ham, and he worked with Eddie Murphy Jr. Skilly, you are an absolute classic, man.
Yes, you are.
Boy.
But next time you say Hot Tub, hey man, give me a call first. You got my number. You say, hey,
Hot Tub,
I'm gonna use you in my life, man, and just play along with it. You ain't did none of that.
And then Skilly said, I know the date of the cruise. And then he said, well, I'm gonna wait for y'all to announce the date. Then I'll tell you when the cruise is.
Right.
So I don't know. You know what, Skilly? We need to talk to your wife, man. She seems to be the one with the sense of it.
She's gone to New Orleans, so my wife's not.
She might leave you going on that cruise too. I see why they don't take you no damn way.
Right.
Get on my nerve, man. All right, man. That's it. I want to apologize to the entire chat for scaring you there. Boy. Hey, ET, this chat was sponsored by Gun Camp tonight, too. And Skilly came in here
Right.
and messed it all up, man.
Fuck it up, man.
Damn. All right, man. That's it, everybody. We're going to go on. I'll see y'all on Wednesday night, and Skilly will not be in the live. We're not letting him come on Wednesday night. I don't know who to work.
Shout out.
Skilly, Ghetto, ODDD.
That's right. Triple D.
Triple D.
Triple D.
Matter of fact, Mark Chopper Day. You're gonna be there. Dude in the middle on the bottom. Not you, Hot Tub. Mark Chopper Day. If you're gonna be there, I'll take you there.
This nigga said dude in the middle on the
Dude
bottom.
on the bottom.
Dude in the middle on the bottom.
Now you Hot Tub.
This point.
Dude in the middle of the bottom. Not you,
That
Hot
one.
Tub.
No, the other way. It's the other way.
Ain't nobody on your left, bro.
Ain't nobody on that side of the yard, man. What the hell you doing?
Hey, that's that sight mark pointing right there, boy.
That's what sight mark do to you right there.
And I'm bringing the sight mark coming.
Hey, man, leave that at home, bro. It got you seeing double or something.
All right, peace, cop. Be safe, man.
All right, Kaba. Dude in the chat, not named Kaba.
Right.
Yo, Armel look like Sadat X right now.
He do.
Wild Cowboys. Wild Cowboys.
I thought tonight was going to be a nice Gucci night, man. We're going to be talking about extreme tactical gear.
Nah, that didn't work out.
Gun Camp.
That didn't work out at
Skill
all.
Carry Fashion Show. And just talking about practical. Skilly, thank you, man.
You derailed the whole show, Skilly.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Damn. All right, everybody. See y'all on Wednesday. I'll try to do better. I still can't get control of it.
Try to do that.
Peace out from the dude down the bottom name, not named Hot Tub.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Peace out.
Armel say the dude in the middle on the bottom.
Not Hot Tub.
Underneath Zach,
This guy.
above Hot Tub.
That ain't what you said, bro.
Yeah, that ain't
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
And then Armel pointed that way.
On my phone.
Ain't nobody on that side of
My wife.
You call
You
her
talking
dude?
to your wife?
You call her a dude?
Nah.
Where's CZ mommy at?
Have my direction. Because he's right here this way.
But you were talking about
Right
tactical.
here this way. So I'm
telling you that sight mark. Fuck.
right. The right is the left.
Skilly, I think we have identified who can't shoot right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I think we
Armel,
identified.
listen, if Armel
think
see
you-
somebody on that side of him, it was definitely him in Nashville that you referred.
Nope, I'm not. Nope, that didn't come out my mouth. Nope.
No, Skilly, I think you just called it out, man. You didn't point it to him now.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, y'all.
In.
I'm gone.
No smoke.
I'm going, y'all. Peace, man.
Peace,
Peace, everybody.
Peace
I had a good time. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the night.